Hi everyone, my name is Mrs. Cezanya. God blessing. I have a question for you out there. If you are hearing my voice, can you be able to give me answer to this question? And I'm going to give you two options. One, if it happens that you are to be given a scholarship, you have to choose between any of the two options. They'll be given a scholarship to study, even if it's abroad, for your course in abroad, maybe 4 years or 5 years, because everything will be taken care of. You have to study abroad, you have to study in Nigeria, best school in Nigeria, no problem. Just to go on scholarship. If you have to choose that one, or to be under mentorship, maybe for 1 year with Bill Gates. Either Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg. See the option. Number one, to choose between giving you scholarship to study for your 4 or 5 years course, or being under mentorship for 1 year with Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg. Which one will you go for? Wow, I want to see your answer. I want to hear you answer me this question. Which one will you go for? This question I ask you will be able to give me your mindset on what exactly you want. What do you want? Do you want it real? Do you want practical? Or do you want to be talking story? There are a whole lot of things out there in our school. Every year by year, our graduates are coming out, passing out from their service. Every year, you have badge A, you have badge B, C. Very soon we will have D. And all these people coming, where are they going? The labor force is increasing on daily basis, but no employment, no job, no work to complement with the increase in labor force. That brings high rates of unemployment. It's high time we start telling ourselves the reality. What have your certificate usher you or given you? So many graduates are there. When you see them, you see that they are just untapped. They have not been tapped. Where they are is not where they're supposed to be. What are you doing? Look at Nigeria today. Look at the challenges facing us. Look at the health sector. Look at agriculture. Look at educational sector. Look at every sector. At least this pandemic has exposed our health sector to see that coming to infrastructural wise, we have nothing. We have nothing to write home about. Are we going to continue like this? Look at school. I happened to watch a school in one of the channels television, and wow, God, nothing. The students, the pupils that are in primary school, no single seat to sit down. Nothing is there, That is what you see. Many people are suffering. We don't have good quality education. We don't have research system. We don't go for research. Nothing, oh God. You need to ask yourself that question I ask you. Someone like me, hold your scholarship, hold your phone. I will simply go and stay under mentorship with Bill Gates. What these people acquire is not something you will get inside school system. Facebook, what he got, Mark Zuckerberg, cannot see it in school. Somebody was saying something. He says, we have biology 101, we have chemistry 101, we have this 101, economics 101, mathematics 101. And he said, where is wealth 101? Where is money 101? Those people who are teaching you, their principle, the lecturers, these people are poor. They're not rich, and they cannot give you or impact that kind of knowledge to you. What you see in our school is, or in our normal school system, is general knowledge. I will always call it general knowledge. What we are talking about is divine knowledge. You only get it in association. It's rare for people that have it to give it to you. Nigerians, we are lacking a lot. People like me have come out to advocate. How will you see it? How will you find it if I'm to give you a school where you'll be attending, where you will get everything you need to get for the real life? Everything. School that will equip you well and make you creative and make you innovative. How will you see it when you have that kind of school, and at the end of the day you are to get that kind of school, and still yet you are still having something doing, you are still promoting your business, you are still making money, you learn, you acquire knowledge, you make money. In our normal school system, we take all these years, invest it in school, and then after the whole school system, you now come out and face the real life. Now, by the time you carry your certificates severally, by the time you walk around looking for a job, you will just get tired and then end up where others is. End up, How many of you are tired of that kind of life? I'm just talking to few people who will see what I'm saying, who will feel the impact with me, who will carry the vision, who will feel the burden for us to change our way of life, for us to help our children, upcoming generation. Me, I'm concerned for my upcoming generation. What legacy are we laying for them? What are we keeping for these children that we are bringing up? What are we going to say that they are proud of? These are the things that should be coming to your mind. And by the time you start discovering yourself, by the time you reflect back to yourself and know where you are, know who you are, know where you are going, you will be focused, you will have direction, you will join hands so that we will help our continent, Africa, to come out. We will help our continent, Africa, to be what we're supposed to be. We will help our continent, Africa, to the heights that we're supposed to be. We need light. We need light. That men will come to thy light. That light is what we need. If that light shines now, you start seeing favor here and there. You start seeing people, nations, coming to your light. People will be coming. They want to come and see you. They want to come to your country. They'll be proud to come here and enjoy. We are living. Our youth, everybody. You see some of the youths out there. Once that mindset comes to them, they will end up worthless. They will end up useless. Many of them, all they are focusing is that they want to travel abroad. I want to start travel abroad. And they will keep pursuing for visa. They will keep pursuing for other things. And before you know it, even the little they have will be taken away from them. And at the end of the day, they will still not travel. They will still not go out. And their years, one thing about time is waiting for nobody. Your time, any time you waste, can never be recalled back again. Just know that time is waiting for nobody. You need to make use of your time. You need to make at this time. Make use of your time. holds this time as very precious it is. So I want to talk to everybody, no matter the denomination, no matter the area, the sector, or the career, no matter where you find yourself. What I'm saying is for everybody. Parents, look into this world. Come out and help your generation. Come out and help your children. Youths, we need to rise and change our tomorrow. What you need is education. But I'm not talking about our normal school education. This is the kind of education you need. I happens to go to this school. I happens to pass through it. A mentor who was able to help me to discover myself. I happens to pass through this mentor, my dear. Ever since I met him, let me tell you the truth. That's somebody that God has placed in your life to help you discover where you are going. You can call it destiny helpers. Where are they? You need to discover them. They are your role models. These people can help you find yourself. I have a mentor who helped me while I was wandering, running around. Helter skelter, anywhere there's employee, I will rush. Anywhere every time you see us on newspaper trying to know if there's any opportunity career. Oh God. But thank God. There was a message I was listening to. I've carried this message for 2 years without checking up the message. It was this man, the message, the day I listened to it, made me to discover who I am. Hold on. Don't touch that dial. I will be back soon.